Hola, my name's X, and I like to experiment with fashion as well as talk about whatever the hell I want on social media whenever I feel like it. And in this video, it's technically fashion related because I want to talk about the character styles, design, outfits, fashion of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I know that attention spans are short, so let me go ahead and level set an agenda here. I'm going to talk about my general thoughts on the style overall. Nothing too specific, just like the general kind of concepts, theme, perspective on it. Then I'm going to talk about the gym leaders, and then I'm going to talk about the Elite Four. I wanted to talk about them separately because I feel like there's just kind of a different theme going on with them. You'll see when I get there. So first of all, the style and fashion in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet feels so much more practical than past installments of Pokemon, in my opinion. Yes, have some characters' outfits, especially like the main characters in Pokemon, been pretty functional and practical. Like you could see somebody wearing that outfit and just kind of think it's regular or normal. Absolutely. But I feel like the majority of the fashion and the style in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is functional and practical, while typically and historically the style and fashion of the characters in Pokemon can be really hyper stylized, highly fantastical, and very camp. Not to say that there's not campy styled characters in Scarlet and Violet, but it just feels more mature, more elevated, and more designer. I don't want to talk about Team Star specifically because I feel like they are typical Pokemon styles. And I feel like they deviate a bit from how the gym leaders and the Elite Four are dressed, especially the Elite Four. So with that, let's talk about the gym leaders specifically. So starting from the top, Katy's outfit for a bug type, spot on and perfect. It's giving me cottagecore. That was the first thing that I thought of, like the hat, the hairstyle is giving very cocoon, and then there's like the spiderweb print on the skirt, just the brown, the white, the green, the whole palette, it just screams bug type without having to have like weird insect qualities coming from her. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't have to have wings, she doesn't have to have antennas, she doesn't have to have anything too crazy. It's giving a practical, functional, bug-inspired outfit. Like I feel like this is like as if someone did a bug-inspired outfit on social media for a bug type trainer. Next we have Brassius. The top feels like a designer jacket you would see on Essence, on Farfetched, and the vines and the subtle touches around the collar of the jacket, that's what gives us the grass type touch. Like we don't need a big leaf. Like again, we don't like, there's just not this weird costumey over the top design to his outfit. It feels very practical. If someone dressed like that, I would be like, okay, come through Fashion Week. It's strong, it's simple, but it's chic. And I feel like that's the tone that we see through the rest of the designs as we continue to go. So Iono, and I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right, she's the first one with this feels very camp. This feels very quintessential Pokemon character outfit. Mind you, I understand that she's an influencer / streamer, and I think that that's actually pretty perfect because like she's giving VTuber. I guess why I'm a little apprehensive towards embracing her design. Elisa, even though she's a fashion model, I feel like influencer, fashion model, electric type, have we not seen this before? But given that she is like a streamer and like an influencer, and those people tend to use the internet and digital space a lot, translates to electric type, cutesy, cartoony, but it works. Kofu, again, for a chef, the long apron makes sense, but then like the wave-like designs screams water type gym leader. Like it just makes sense, but then the outfit underneath is very practical. Like it's just a regular outfit, but the apron is a strong statement piece. Would someone just like wear that for an everyday outfit necessarily? No, but if they were a top chef, maybe on some sort of reality TV show or something like that, yes, they would. This makes sense to me. Again, very rooted in reality, in the real world. I have seen people all over, TikTok especially, simping over Larry, and I will say, yes, his design is chef's kiss for a normal type gym leader. You can never, first of all, go wrong with an all-black suit, so that's already pretty elevated and realistic and practical and functional. He's a great example of just like a regular person who's a gym leader. I would love to see a bit more of that in future installments of Pokemon. It resonates with mature audiences very well, especially me being like a more middle ground millennial. I don't know, it makes a lot of sense. Ryme, even though it's giving stereotypical rapper style design, the outfit is chic, and you cannot tell me that it's not peak designer outfit. The black and gold already screams high class. It's, even for just like a rap kind of type character, it could have been even more stereotypical, like with jeans and an overly baggy jacket. But no, it's giving classy, and it's giving mature and sophisticated. And I think that that's what I appreciate most about this. I could easily see someone going to a movie premiere in this outfit. Tulip, gorgeous. This is giving Met Gala. This is, I could see her showing up. Theme is flower power. Tulip shows up, stops the show. Like, it's just so elegant, so graceful, very beautiful, giving model. Like, I mean, and the fact that it's like psychic, I think is spot on, hit the nail on the head, because typically psychic type trainers tend to be a little more buttoned up and a little more refined. And I feel like her design is a little more playful for a psychic type trainer. She's literally one of my easily top 3 for me. And then Grusha, I mean, it's definitely like on the nose, ice type, ooh, bundled up. But again, it's not like this weird, like overly sized jacket and looking like an ice queen, or like some sort of like just too much. The boots are from this designer, the pants are from this designer, the jacket's from this designer, and then just a regular scarf just to top off the outfit and the look. Rooted in reality, I could see someone in Antarctica wearing this. Like, it just feels real, and I love that so much. All of it is just completely spot on. I love the diversity within the gym leaders, but again, it all just still feels connected through a sense of realism, which I think is so great and refreshing from past installments. So next I want to talk about the Elite Four, and why I'm talking about them separately is because you can clearly tell a theme among them, and it makes sense that Larry makes a reappearance here, apparently. I didn't make that far in the game, I'm just going based on what I found on the internet, but they're giving business. Each of their looks gives a different corporate vibe, and I just love that it's Elite Four and they're in this like business wear. So first we have Rika, and this is the casual side of corporate. You have the suspenders, you have just a regular button up, there's no jacket, there's no coat, it's just, and especially with like ground type, which is a little more kind of laid back, down to earth anyway. Then next we have Poppy. I don't usually like Lolita fashion. I usually find it too cutesy, too time period. Like, I've never really kind of gotten it too much, and especially when there's kitty characters, but it's just Lolita done in a way that I haven't seen before, and that I just would love to see more of. Larry, we already talked about. I don't know, like, I don't think he's super hot like everybody else is just like, oh my god, like, I don't know about all that, but he's definitely giving GQ, and I mean, it just makes sense that he's kind of makes a reappearance back into this kind of corporate thematic Elite Four situation. Hassel is giving a little bit of evil villain, but like make it classy. You know what I mean? Like the touch of red just to kind of help differentiate himself from the palette of the other team members. And I feel like it is in line with some of the decorative elements within the dragon types that he has within his roster. But let's talk about the champion. People can have their opinions on her lineup. I'm not here to talk about her Pokemon choice. I'm here to talk about her style. And her style is peak. Her style is top of the mountain. You can't touch this. Jacket is just absolutely designer. I can see Beaumont. Her style is so je ne sais quoi. Like, it's so mysterious. And I feel like a mixed champion or trainer is kind of unexpected and mysterious. You can't put a finger directly on it. I want the outfit for myself. Alright, that's all. I just wanted to talk about those outfits and my thoughts on those. I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. Blah, 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 blah. Like and subscribe. And until the next video, I'll talk to you later.